Alright, so before I start this and I start getting a lot of hate, let me just say that I like Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm a fan of the series. I played Final Fantasy VII all the way up to Final Fantasy X2. I never played any of the 13s because I heard they weren't that good anyway. So, I played enough Final Fantasy to be excited about this one. Okay? So, I'm not going to get into all the little dirty little details that I'm sure every other fucking video game reviewer fucking already covered. I'm just going to go on to say what fucking bothers me about the fucking game. Okay? And let's start off by how it fucking starts. Okay? It literally starts like you're in the middle of the game already. You never feel like you're in the beginning. Okay? It's like Square expected you to watch the film before you played the game, which a lot of us didn't, because I certainly didn't. So you start the game off and you're like in fucking limbo. You don't know what's going on. You don't know who these fucking assholes are. Okay? So you start the game off not knowing shit. Okay? So let's talk about the characters. Okay? Gladius is alright. Ignis is alright. And then you have Prompto, which, you know, I feel like he's like a third wheel character. I swear to God, like if he wasn't in the game, you wouldn't even notice. Okay, why he's even in here, who the fuck knows? Okay, then you have your main character, Noctis, who is just meh about everything. You know, his attitude is just always, oh, I guess we'll go on the quest to save this princess because I guess, oh well, who knows? Like, your fucking main character doesn't give a shit, so why the fuck do you give a shit? And then everybody talks about it's like these bonding, you know, between these characters, you know, the building of relationships between these characters. Well, let me tell you something. I had the same problem in this game that I had in The Last of Us, okay? And that is, outside the main story, these characters hardly interact with one another. The car ride is the most boring and missed opportunity in the game. And what kills me the most is you'll see them in the car doing stuff, interacting with each other, and talking, but you can't fucking hear them. Are you fucking kidding me? It's supposed to be the interaction between these fucking characters. We're going on a fucking road trip and I can't fucking hear them talk to one another? Are you fucking serious? And then anything else that is said outside of the main story, like random shit, you hear it so many times, it just starts to feel like it's on a fucking loop. Like, I don't know how many times I gotta fucking hear Gladius tell Promptus to get his fucking shit together. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You know, then, you know, there's the combat. The combat is all over the place. I mean, literally. It's so fucking bad. It's all over the fucking place. You don't know what the fuck you're doing half the time. And no matter what you do, you always fucking get hit. I'm fucking drinking potions like I'm a fucking alcoholic at a fucking bar. And then everybody, well, you don't know how to play it then. You don't know how to play, you're not a real Final Fantasy player. Man, fuck that bullshit. The combat sucks dick. Alright? Give me back the turn-based Final Fantasy games. Because this combat right here ain't working. They tried to make it fast-paced and cool and all that other bullshit, and it's fucking not. Okay? It's not. Now, before I end this, I have to say, okay, and these are just minor gripes, okay? Other people might have mentioned this, but at least to me, this shit really fucking bothers me about the game, okay? The first one is how Noctis runs, okay? He literally runs like he's about to fucking fall down. You know somebody who runs and then they all of a sudden they get flat-footed and you know they're getting ready to fall flat on their fucking face? That's how he fucking runs. Who fucking runs like that? That bugs the fucking shit out of me. I'm sorry, it fucking does. The other thing that kind of bugs me is, was Square going through like a fucking goth stage when they fucking did this game? I mean, what's with all the black fucking outfits? I mean, what the fuck? Did they have a black cloud over their fucking head when they did this shit? They're going through an emo stage? I mean, what the fuck? You can't splash some fucking color on these motherfuckers? Look at them. Look at them. They're like fucking total fucking tools out there. And then you have the most, and I'm sorry, the most out of place character in a fucking video game that I have seen so far. And that is the fucking mechanic. In the beginning of the game, you meet this fucking mechanic, right? How she's dressed is just so fucking out of place. Now, if she was wearing blue jeans, a fucking t-shirt, a little grease on it, fucking bra showing through it, that'd be okay. If she's wearing blue long johns, you know, like how the mechanics wear, they got the big zipper in the front, she had to sit down a little bit, showing a little cleavage, that would be okay. But how she's fucking dressed, dude, really? Am I going to get my car fixed, or am I going to the fucking strip club? Okay? How she is dressed is so fucking out of place. It makes her whole fucking character just feels like it just doesn't fit in the fucking world. Now look, I like Final Fantasy 15, and if I had to rate it, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, which is good. Okay? But it could have been great. And then the other thing is everybody talks about all the innovations, you know, how it's open world. The fuck you mean it's open world? You know, this is the first fucking Final Fantasy game to go open world. I remember in Final Fantasy VIII when you took a hold of like the fucking class ship. You know what I mean? You got to drive all over the fucking map, stop wherever the fuck you wanted in that shit. So this is the first fucking Final Fantasy game to go open world. They were all basically fucking open world. So what the fuck are they doing different? They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing fucking nothing. And that's all I gotta fucking say. I like Final Fantasy 15 though, and I'm gonna platinum it. But there's just some fucking shit really bugged shit out of me.